Now we are on raw material creation. So how do we create raw materials, right? And as I said, sub-assembly, like wheel assembly, is for semi-finished product, but there are just direct raw materials that you receive from suppliers and put them into your bike, and that has to be understood. And for that, we are going to use this raw material function, which is MMR1 in this case. So either double click on this or go to command bar and type MMR1 and hit enter. That will take you to semi-finished product process. And here the semi-finished product is TR2000. That's what we want to create, dash my identification number 222, and it's a retail industry and raw material. So click on select views, and I want to create basic data 1 and MRP 1, 2, 3, and there's no work schedule. Why is that? Think about it. Why do you think we don't need to create work scheduling? It's because you are not making it, you are not producing it, but you are just receiving it from your supplier. That's why you don't need to set any work schedule for raw materials. And hit this continue, and the plant is DL00, and click on, please excuse my dog, and we are here, and we have basic data. Under basic data, you want to put the description, and that's a touring tire. Okay, touring tire, and that's raw material you directly receive your supplier, and that's RF commuter, and 222 is that's my description of this tire, and base unit of measure is EA, each, and then go to material group, and this time this is a raw material group. So before we used the wheel assembly, but now raw material. And division is the same, bike division. And there are other divisions such as sales and accessories and cross divisions, and we are going to use bicycles. And gross weight is 1090 gram. Net weight is 1090 gram, the same, and we're going to choose gram as the thing that we are going to use as a measure, and then go to MRP1, and here the purchasing group, and let's go to the purchasing group here, and you will have only one group, N00, so North America N00 you want to choose, and then the MRP type is PD. MRP type is PD. So let's see, PD here. And then MRP controller, only one person available, so 000. And lot size is EX, lot for lot. EX, and minimum lot size here in this case is 250, because we need 2 tires per each bike, right? So you might need more tires to work with. And then if you're done with MRP1, go to MRP2, and there planned delivery time. Let's find planned delivery times is 3 days. So 250 every 3 days it's going to be delivered, and scheduled margin key is 001. We have only one option here, 3 options. and then a safety stock 75 tires, so enter 75. Then you can move on to MRP3. Here availability check is 02, individual requirements, and period indicators M. Let's see, where is period indicator? Oh, here we go. Period indicator M, which is monthly period, right? So it's already there, so you don't have to worry about that. And if you have done that, you can just save the work. So that's MRP3. And here's another thing that we want to do. So hit save. And another thing that you want to do is you want to create another raw material, which is called tube. So you go exit and MMR1 raw material. So double click on it and you create another raw materials there. So I'm going to type here TRTB 1000-222, my number, and then retail raw materials the same, and click on select views, basic data 1, MRP 1, 2, 3, and that's about it, right? And click on this mark, and the plant is DL00, and the description of this raw material is the RF tube, and this is 222, right? So I'm just indicating that this is 222, and base unit of measure is EA, as we learned before. And let's enter different data. So that's EA, basic data 1, and material group was raw material, right? So click on raw material, and then we have a bike group, so type BI, and gross weight is 120 gram, the same, gross weight and net weight the same, and indicated this is gram. And you can move on to MRP1, and MRP1 here, the purchasing group is N00, North American group, and MRP controller 000, MRP type is PD, and MRP controller is 000, and lot size is FX. So again, it's lot for lot. So it's a little bit different from before. This is fixed order quantity, and I might have made a mistake before, so I have to change that. And then fixed lot size is 250. Fixed lot size. This is a fixed lot, and that's 250 at a time. It orders an MRP2, and planned delivery time is 3 days, and scheduled margin key is 001. Safety stock. Not sure if Let me see if I can move the MRP 4, 3. MRP 2. Availability check. That's 02, individual requirements. And period indicators should be monthly, so that's good. That's done. MRP2, it's 3 days. Origin is 001, and the safety stock is 0. So for some reason I could not move. I'm glad this error happened. So at that time, don't panic. You can just go to the next one, MRP3, and then come back to MRP2, and you can take care of that one by one like that. So he's safe. Then I am done with creating another semi-finished product. I'm sorry, raw materials, not semi-finished product. So that's good. I think I don't have to change anything for a tire because the EX lot is the right information. So you can exit and you can go back there. So that's how you do raw material creation.